What is up, Fin fans? Literally driving to work right now. And breaking news, the Miami Dolphins have a new offensive coordinator. Now, you're going to see my 2019 season review video come out probably in a few hours or maybe an hour or two after I post this video. And I talk about in that video that, no hire is going to happen for a few days. I think that they're going to wait and see and before they make any big moves. Man, was I wrong. Miami Dolphins hire their offensive coordinator, and it is not who you think it is. It's Chan Gailey. And you might be asking yourself, for some of you guys might be saying, who the hell is Chan Gailey? And some other of you guys is probably like, why Chan Gailey? So, yes, I am driving to work, but obviously I'm keeping my eyes on the road because I needed to get you guys this video as soon as I saw it break. Literally woke up, saw it break, and I was like, you have got to be kidding me. So, Chan Gailey, he was the head coach of the Cowboys in 98 to 99. He was also the Steelers offensive coordinator a little bit in the 90s, I think like 94 to 96. He was the Dolphins offensive coordinator in 2000 to 2001. Not a bad year. I think we went to the playoffs that year, if I remember correctly. He was the Bills head coach in 2010 to 2012, and the last time this man coached was 3 years ago. Well, when the season starts, about 4 years ago, in 2016, when he was the offensive coordinator for the New York Jets. Now, a lot of you guys like to say, well, not a lot of you guys, but a few of you guys like to say that I'm super optimistic and I never really, talk about anything bad that the Dolphins do. I always make excuses for them. Well, this video is not going to be that, buddy. Because what the hell were the Dolphins thinking? Now, there was a report that came out that the players described Chad O'Shea's offense as complex, and that they didn't really. It was too much. It was too intricate. It was too confusing. Too many of this. Too many of that. Like trying to be too cutting edge, which could explain maybe why Josh Rosen couldn't get a grasp on it, and Josh Rosen couldn't get on the field, and then, Brian Flores was talking about, well, we had to speed up practice for the guy and this, and that. Maybe that is why Brian Flores and, wow, this camera angle looks horrible. Brian Flores and Chad O'Shea parted ways, or most likely Brian Flores fired Chad O'Shea, and that was the disagreement between the two, maybe because Chad O'Shea's offense was a little too much, and Brian Flores wanted to see Josh Rosen out there. And not Chad O'Shea, sorry. Brian Flores wanted to see Josh Rosen out there, but Chad O'Shea's offense was just a little too complex for Josh Rosen, being a second-year quarterback in a new system, his, third or fourth offensive coordinator. So maybe that is why they got rid of Chad O'Shea and they bring in Chan Gailey, who runs the old-style spread offense. I don't get it. If you want my God's honest opinion, if you want, my truthful opinion, which I'm assuming you guys subscribe to get my truthful opinion, to get my analysis on the moves that the Miami Dolphins make, this one makes zero sense to me. It makes no sense to me at all for the Miami Dolphins to hire Chan Gailey. It makes no sense. Unless Jim Caldwell is planning on going and coaching the Cleveland Browns, or going and taking the Cowboys job if that becomes available, or is one of the names that, the Panthers are after. Because as of right now, it seems like Ron Rivera is going to the Redskins. Haley, I think his name is. There's another guy who's linked to the Giants. Josh McDaniels seems to be linked to either the Giants or the Cleveland Browns. I'm probably missing a name, but you see what I'm saying? The only two teams that haven't really grabbed the head coach yet are the Cowboys, but they still have Jason Garrett. They haven't made that move unless they made the move on recording this, and the Cleveland Browns. It seems like all the other teams that have vacancies have not made a move. So this doesn't make any sense to me for the Miami Dolphins to hire Chan Gailey, a guy who hasn't coached since 2016. And even the 2016 Jets, their offense was meh. But I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. I don't get the move. I don't get bringing in a 67-year-old offensive coordinator when you have a Super Bowl winning offensive coordinator on the team right now in Jim Caldwell. Something's not making sense to me. Something's not adding up. I don't understand this one. We'll see. Hey, maybe they'll prove me wrong. Maybe, our offense is going to be great. Like, don't get me wrong. The offense under Chad O'Shea, it started becoming good towards the end of the season. And I honestly, when I heard that report about it being too complex and the players didn't like it, the more it's kind of making sense to me, because like I said, the offense didn't start clicking until probably like week 9, which shouldn't be that long. Like, Adam Gase's offense took a hot minute to start moving, and that's because he didn't like to accommodate the players. He wanted the players to accommodate him. And I feel like Brian Flores isn't that type of guy, just because of what he's doing with the players we have and on defense and all that stuff. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, fellas. But I will say that, the move to sign Chan Gailey is a beard scratcher. Get it? I don't. There were so many different options, and to pick this one, it's just, I don't know why they went back in time instead of going forward in time, especially with a style of offense that the NFL is going towards, with these college players coming out and the NFL evolving to more of a pass-happy league that, I don't know. Be sure to comment below, fellas. Let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on the hiring of Chan Gailey as the Dolphins offensive coordinator. Now, listen, it's not official. It didn't officially happen. Pen to paper hasn't happened yet, but this is what is being reported. It's going to be Chan Gailey. So be sure to comment below. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your thought process on the Dolphins grabbing Chan Gailey as the offensive coordinator. The year review video is going to be coming out in about an hour or two. And in that video, I talk about the fact that that this wouldn't happen. And all of a sudden now I got to make this video because it's happened. So, like I said, comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'm about to go into work. The season review video is going to premiere in a couple hours. So hope you guys enjoy that. Hope you guys enjoy what I had to say. I put a timestamp underneath in the description because it's about a 29 minute long video because I got a lot to talk about. But other than that, I will see you guys in a few hours in that video, and then I'll see you guys with the next video probably about Thursday or Friday. Hope you guys have a happy new year on this New Year's Eve. But other than that, like usual, stay classy. Fins up.